What's good, guys, and welcome back to another What's Good YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the harder way of going around the map. This one I don't actually do very often, because usually I'll do it and I usually just get tagged because of people sitting at the top. But sometimes it could work out really well if you're stuck in any bad scenario. I will say it's a little tougher than the other way of going around the map, but it is really cool. So, let's get right into it. Alright guys, as you can see, we are in the mountains map, and before I tell you guys on how to go around the map this way, and then how to pretty much go over and just do it again over and over again, and going around the map. So I show you that way. The next way I'm going to show you, the harder way, is actually going around the map like this way, and then coming out and popping out this way. Now I don't know if you can actually do this one over and over again, because this one you lose a lot of speed and a lot of momentum. But yeah, I guess we're gonna figure that out ourselves today. So to do this, if you guys see my getting out of the map tutorials or any of my getting out of the map stuff, it's basically the exact same thing, except we don't go up this time, we're gonna go around. Let me show you. Okay, this route, it's a little bit like my getting out of the map tutorial one, where you do this first part. It's pretty much the same, except when you go over here, you actually want to go underneath the slide, hit off of that side, and you just want to wall surf up, and then hit off of that wall, and then boom, you've gone around the map. It's pretty much that simple. And it's tricky, it's tough. And if you mess it up, it doesn't work out very well. But let me just go through on how you do this. So, of course, it's just like hitting off of these walls, like you would when you're trying to go out of the map. But then, when you come over here, you want to hit off of this wall, underneath the slide. And when you do this, then you want to hit off of the wall, and then, yeah, pretty much hit off of that surface, and you'll go back around. Now, you lose so much speed over here that I don't think you actually could do this a second time. Maybe you could. I might do a little bit more experiments with that and just figure it out. But when you're over here and you're going up the wall, you really need to like lean in real life. Like, I'm not touching the floor or anything. You'll hit off of the wall, you'll come here, and then you pretty much just gotta keep leaning and pushing your hand out. But, well, I went a little extreme there. But then, at the end here, you pretty much want to hit off your hand, and then jump up with your right hand, and that'll get you around the map. So, it's tough, I'm gonna give it that, but it's not impossible. But, this is definitely a lot harder than going around the map the other way, just because, well, I guess you don't have to lean too hard. Like over here, this is a pretty good attempt, and well, let's see. There's another way you can get a little bit of speed. It's coming up and then coming down through here. Let's see. If you were to hit that right, I think you might be able to, but I didn't hit that right, and I don't think you'll get enough speed. But yeah, that's pretty much like how you go around the map the hard way. But as you can see, you slow down a lot here, but then you coming over here and then jumping over. Most people probably won't suspect that. Maybe they would. But yeah, pretty much it's the exact same as trying to get out of the map, except down here, you just hit off the wall down there, wall surf all the way up here. You want to keep it high, and you're just trying to like hold yourself up. I probably did like, I don't know, 60 degrees high, like not quite, like maybe like this, but you don't want it real flat. You do want your hand up when you're wall surfing up. But yeah, that's pretty much just the harder way of doing it. It actually is pretty simple. Just explaining it, you only have to like hit off, well, of course there's this first part where you hit off these walls. Sorry if I'm like doing this, there's not really a lot I can say about this route. It kind of speaks for itself on how to do it. Hitting off at the bottom underneath the slide, is really just what gives you that extra speed, and line makes it so you can go around the map. But yeah, that's pretty much it on how to go around the map the hard way, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, as you saw, it's not too difficult. Just going up that super steep section with your right hand, that's really the hardest part. If you guys are, even if you don't get high enough to like get out of the map, if you're decent enough at wall surfing, I think you can do this. It just takes a lot of wall bumping and just being good at wall surfing. The end there, just hitting that right, it takes a little getting used to and a little bit of practice. But yeah, that's pretty much just the harder way of going around the map. I don't like that way nearly as much as the other way, because the other way I could hit it pretty much every time without problems. That one, if you mess up, you're pretty much sitting on like no man's land, that slope. It's just a little riskier, but it's still a really good route. I still really like it. So if this video helped, please like and subscribe, and check out my other video on how to wall surf around the entire map the normal way. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.